What's up, guys? We're at it again with Bound by Flame. Should be our second playthrough. Last time we left off, we got our pew pew powers of fire, got some demon inside of us, and we met some elf dude. And I think we got some chick named Sybil.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to know?
So, Aeolus is your
You
father.
have multiple personalities like
Yes.
Sybil Bennett.
And yes, he is the leader of the Red Scribes.
How handy for you.
You are so
That was such a crazy movie.
This little girl can do whatever she wants, right? Don't fool yourself. I'm endlessly having to prove myself more than any other scribe. My father doesn't treat me better than the others, and I expect no less from him.
Well, at least that explains why you look like you just stepped out of a library. I guess he
Nerd!
supports you.
Yes, of course. But I'm big enough to make my own choices. Knowledge.
She's a big girl now.
And I suppose it would have been like that whoever my father was. They're all around us.
Look at this.
I have to make some notes on it.
Kill with fire. Them spiders just...
They're all around us.
Spiders don't joke around.
I have to make some notes on it.
Them spiders! What do you mean? Shit.
They're all around us.
Start this off right. That's what we want,
I have to make some notes on it.
Come on, get up. Or don't. Or just lay there looking pretty. Yup. Oh, that's right, I leveled up. Huh, that should be it. You earn more experience. Yes, please.
This swamp is teeming with life. I can't wait to discover all the species that live here. There is so much to be learned. Hawk told me a lot about you.
Really? He's normally not much of a talker. Did you torture him or something?
No, I mean, it wasn't a big deal. I just think he has a lot of respect for you.
Nope, not today, buddy. Not today. Oh, shit. Nope, not today, buddy. With a dodge, nothing to think he's. Pull up again. Oh, she's healing. Ooh, that was close. That was so close.
Look, all us freeborn blades have a nickname. We leave the past behind, and whatever we were before doesn't matter in the company.
So what do you do now then?
Oh, yeah. I blow things up. Stuff like that. Hey, this guy's fucking fearless. Let's help him out before it goes bad for him.
Well, buddy. Can I level up first? Oh, really need to keep an eye on my health. It's actually not. Really? Got a trophy called just a warning.
Despite his
Stop it.
determination,
No.
the knight
Stop
was in
it.
an awkward position. He thanks the mercenary for having assisted him in his task. If he can trust the
Telling them
rumors
spiders
he
are
hears
no.
around the village, he has
Does he
before
got
him
bones in his
one
hair?
called Vulcan. He has the pleasure of welcoming the mercenary
Hey,
to the village.
maybe that's what they did back in the
And
day.
you are...
Put some
The
chicken
knight
bones
is
in our
called
hair to make it
Ram,
look cool.
last survivor of the Order of
As
the
long as he ain't
Emerald
pull no
Knights,
brouhaha on
now
me, then,
protector of
well,
Valvin, this village.
can't go no more brouhaha than
The new
having
arrival
a
is
demon
most
inside of you
welcome,
already.
but the steward is waiting in the old
Pretty
village inn.
sure that's like the top thing of things you can do. Wonder if this is a town. Cause I would sure like to buy some equipment and some stuff. Oh yes,
This
it
is
is.
Valvenor. It is not a beautiful place, but for the time being, it seems to be unknown to the Deadwalker army.
It's a lot prettier than being in
This
a fucking
village
cave.
has known better days. Before the war, it was popular among the rich hunters who came to enjoy the ample game in the swamps. Today, the only visitors are refugees, sadly too numerous for the scant resources of the village. A small healing house provides comfort and succor to the injured. The knight is quite fond of Mirano, the healer who runs the place. Does the mercenary see the building opposite? It was once an inn, but it is now the residence of the steward, the man now in charge of the village.
This is a very large inn, considering the size of the village. There must have been many visitors before the war.
With any luck, we might get to sleep in a real bed tonight. How come you talk that way? Always in the third person.
The way people speak is different from one place to another, and I am from another place. The knight's people are a warrior tribe from Algandar, and he is proud of them.
What does the steward want with me?
The captain has offered the services of the freeborn blades to the steward. The steward must have orders for the mercenary.
Shit. I'm gonna get stuck being this guy's errand girl. Fuck. I knew I should have come with the rest of the company. Where can I find the steward?
As the knight said, the steward is in the old inn, the big building in the middle of the village.
What can you tell me about this backwater town?
This village is a modest one, and its reserves are almost gone. Its only strength is its isolation.
That's not a nice thing
in
to
the
say when you walk
swamps.
into somewhere.
That is also its greatest weakness.
Can you tell me about this
I already
backwater
figured it was
village?
some kind of shithole.
That the refugees and the villagers must live together is difficult, and the situation is worsened by there not being enough food. The swamp offers protection against the Deadwalkers, but it also harbors many dangers. Its creatures often attack the village. When the knight and the elf are not there to defend the walls, the watch often leave them unguarded. Shameless.
I'm going.
Deuces.
Here we go. Another one of these hick refugees. There's nothing for you here.
Open your eyes, Smithy. I'm one of the freeborn blades.
Of course. I'm guessing you have need of my precious services. Alas, nothing that would truly put my talent and virtuosity to the test, I'd imagine. Such is the sad lot of the true artiste in times of war. So, what can I do for you?
Show me what you have for sale.
Gold. So vulgar to work with. So wonderful to own.
I'm not asking for your opinion. I just need to know what you got for sale. Whoa, that... To the village hall!
Swamp is our best defense. Happily, the wildlife are just as keen on attacking the deadwalkers as they are the villagers. But the situation here in Valvanor grows worse daily. And each new wave of refugees increases the risk of drawing unwanted attention to this jungle.
No Ice Lord scouts who find this village will ever escape to tell the tale. Of that, I can assure you. Also, my men are reinforcing your defenses. Forgive me for saying, but you have some serious weak points. Especially the defenses around that refugee camp of yours.
The arrival of the Freeborn Blades and the Red Scribes has greatly improved our chances of survival, Captain. Believe me when I say that we are most grateful to have you with us. Needless to say, your men and the Red Scribes are welcome and free to go where they will.
Deep fried cheesecake stuffed strawberry.
Our gates are closed. You must understand that our food stores are as limited as our abilities to defend our village. Until you arrived, we had but one person who was even vaguely capable of treating our injured. And the case of Prince Orendale was completely beyond her skills. And there is this beast story. Doubtless another fairy tale, the fruit of an alcohol-addled brain. Nonetheless, several of the Watch have gone missing. Something hidden in these swamps is causing these disappearances, but we cannot risk sacrificing any more of the few men remaining to us on sending patrols. Large groups entail moving chrysalids that are unmanageable. The others, quite simply, do not return.
Silence.
If I were to listen to everyone, I would need 10 times the number of men I have to verify the truth of every tale.
Enough!
Oh.
You must aid me to do this. I am not able to do that. Your endless wailings are unbearable.
In the name of Vulcan? But by the gods, man, what is...
This world is condemned. The cold hath invaded.
Vulcan's not here right now. Leave a message after the beep.
Yet here you stand, waving your limbs like fish taken from the water. Miserably shuffling about to conserve the illusion of warmth and life and not feel the passing of your last breath, while I must endure your wailings and lamentations.
Vulcan, stop this nonsense immediately.
It is not she who speaks.
All doth fall to ruin about you, yet you still bewail your loose bowels and vomitings. You cannot vanquish your dead walkers, no more than you can vanquish their necromancer masters. They draw their power from the very heart of the world. They drink it, they suckle it dry. Your only chance to cleanse what your own hath corrupted is to go to the world heart and liberate it from its servitude.
The World Heart is a myth, a forgotten fairy tale, no more real than dragons or dwarves.
A myth. Continue hiding behind thy puny barricades, and thou wilt soon join thy myths and fairy tales.
Again, pretty sure when you start talking to demons, that's when the line of myth and fairy tales kind of gets drawn.
Cease your pretense. I know you have returned to consciousness.
What the hell happened? I was just listening to the steward blabbing away with the captain, and then...
And then you lost control.
I don't know. It's like something in my head zapped me so it could use my mouth. But I was still there. Still thinking what I was saying.
This is not the first time you have felt this presence manifest itself.
No. It's been there since the temple. It's also in my dreams, I think.
Interesting. It would seem that your body is host to some other entity. And it is clearly a spirit of fire.
No kidding. I've got a demon in my head.
Something of the kind. In truth, I could not say what it is. Not yet, at least.
Don't make me laugh. After all, it's you and your disciples that let this thing out of its cage, right?
That has nothing to do with it. Do you have any idea of the implications of this incident?
What? Just because I said some weird shit? Believe me, it's not the first time that's happened.
Obviously, you haven't understood.
Sass McGrath over
Thing
here.
that is inside you, it wishes you ill. There is not enough space inside you for two souls. That demon wants your body. It will control you more and more until it has replaced you completely.
Ha! Thou thinkest I crave the body of a mortal? I am a prisoner here. My place is in the world heart.
It will not hesitate to lie to you, to tell you that which you wish to hear, so that you will allow it to consume you.
I never asked for this cage. I never asked to be forced to hear thy every thought. It is I who have been invaded.
It speaks to you. Do not listen to it. Cast it from you. If you do not resist, it will crush your soul.
Hey, take it easy, one at a time, huh? I'm gonna go take a walk.
Y'all peoples was tripping.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
We need to talk about your combat style.
What do you want me to do?
In fact, you fight just great. Don't...
Oh, look at that.
The Order of the Freeborn Blades is of great repute, and the mercenary does honor to its name. The mercenary's powers are both astonishing and fascinating. The knight would like to duel with the mercenary, that he may judge the mercenary's strength.
Sure. I never turned down a good fight. But maybe we should take it outside. We don't want to break everything in here, do we?
The knight is honored, and bows to his adversary's wisdom.
Wait for me here, Sybil. I won't be long.
He has really challenged me to a duel.
The knight hopes that his adversary will not hold back her blows.
Oh, you can count on it.
Almost had him. Man, this dude is the L's in this game hitting hard. Yep, nope. Daggers are not gonna work. Gonna need the big sword. Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Has never before battled an adversary with such power, and he believes that she could be that which is needed to change the course of this war.
You fight pretty good yourself. Where'd you learn your moves? I can't believe you learned to fight like that in this backwater.
The knight has traveled far and fought many battles. He has only lived in his village for a short time.
What are you doing in the middle of these swamps when you could be making a difference on the battlefield?
The knight has fought a great many battles, but he feels he can be more useful protecting those who have nothing left.
I have to go. I'm glad we could test each other's mettle. It was fun.
Before his adversary rushes off to fight other battles, the knight has a question for her. He wishes to know if the freeborn Blades would like him to join them.
I'm not the one who decides who joins the company, but I can ask the captain for you.
He has thought long on it, and wishes it would be so.
Well, that's great. I'll ask him, but I can't promise you anything.
Alright guys, I think this is better no time than now. Then we can pause this for now. This has been our second little run through Bound by Flame. If you guys want to keep watching more, don't forget to keep coming back. I shall definitely be posting more of this game. Hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, all that other good social media stuff. And this has been Caesar with 8-Bit Life.